My name is Patrick Brent Robinson.
This is Eric Brooks turning over to Chris Carson. Eugene.
This is Christopher Stephen Carson.
Seth Thomas Eshery.
What do we want to say? We've had a grand time here at Dresden High School.
This ain't Dresden High School.
We're going to have a good time tonight, You know. We like to pretend we don't care, so all the girls will cry and all that kind of stuff, and hug us because we like that. That's about all I got.
Y'all have a big one.
You know I do.
Oh, God. I'm done.
Okay, stick a fork in us. We're done.
We're more mature than this. Sorry. I don't know what to say. My name's Tessa Lane Houston.
And I'm Becky.
Marla Adams.
Tamara Farrell. Brittany Osborne. Kate Moore. And Katie Kelly. We're the class of 2003. And we're here standing outside the bowling alley waiting to go in for our project graduation. This is going to be the last night we get to spend with all of our friends before we all leave to go off to college.
We've had a very good time at Dresden High School.
We're best friends forever. I just want to wish everybody in the class of 2003 the best of luck.
Passing on to Kate.
Kate, go. We'll miss all y'all.
You'll see us doing karaoke later.
And good luck. We love you.
This is Stephen Gray. Here, this is the senior video, Stephen. We just want to get a few words from you, what you think, all that kind of thing.
Well, surprised, you know that I'm being asked to tell what I think, and that's what I think.
Thank you, Stephen. This is Brandon Kibler. We just want to know, what do you want to say to the senior class and all that kind of stuff?
Don't do what I did.
What'd you do?
Goofed off my whole high school years. Just don't do it.
You had fun, though, right?
I had a lot of fun, but don't do it.
Okay, thank you. This is Corey Bowes here, and this is Corey Adams. I'm sorry. Corey Holland. I apologize. What would you like to say to your senior class?
Oh, it's all over. That's all over but the crying.
Okay, Corey, what about you?
Just everybody, good luck in the future. Hope y'all get to do what y'all want to do. It's been great.
Thank y'all.
I'm here with Kristen Hoskins, another senior in our class, and I'm just going to ask her a few questions. How's your senior year been?
It has been great.
Really? Well, what are you going to miss the most about Dresden?
My friends.
Well, do you got anything else to say to the class of 2003?
Have fun.
Thank you. Okay, this is Melissa Alford, and Melissa's going to tell us a little bit about her year at Dresden High School.
It was fun. I got to experience a lot of fun stuff. I got to go on a lot of school trips, and I got to sing the national anthem, and it was a lot of fun.
What did you enjoy most?
Great pretenders. I think that had to be the greatest because I got to spend, those last few moments with my friends and, hang out and make an absolute idiot in front of myself or in front of everybody.
What are you going to miss most about Dresden?
All the people I've gone to school with since kindergarten.
Is there anything you want to tell the class of 2003?
Just keep on working hard. If you set a goal, just go for it.
Thank you. Okay, this is Corey Adams, and I'm going to ask him about his little injury that he had not too long ago. Go ahead and tell me about it.
I was sitting there in the backyard with a shotgun. I'm going to shoot a bird with a steel shot just for the fun of it. I'm going to see if I can shoot a dove. If I kill it, I'm going to eat it anyway. And the gun fell and caught the trigger, and I thought it was on safe, and it shot my leg.
He has a very big hole in his leg, but that's okay. What are you going to miss most about Dresden?
My friends, and some of the teachers.
Do you miss Sharon a lot, or you wish you would have went to high school there, or are you glad you came to Dresden?
I don't really think about Sharon no more.
Well, do you want to tell anything to the senior class?
Just wish them luck in the future.
All right, thanks. I'm standing here with Adam Harrison, and we're all in a big group right now because we're under a tornado warning. But I'm just going to ask him a few questions. Adam, what have you enjoyed most about Dresden?
Well, I've enjoyed the people and the classes. Classes weren't too hard, but I reckon I've enjoyed just being around most of the people.
What are you going to miss most about Dresden when you graduate?
Well, there again, I probably miss the people the most. I've made a lot of good friends while I've been over here in my career in high school, but I probably just miss all the people.
Is there anything you want to tell the class of 2003?
If a tornado comes, y'all better get down because it could be bad.
Thanks. Okay, we're here with Josh McDaniel and Jesse Biggers and Ricky Staggs. Josh, tell us a little something about Dresden that you enjoyed the most.
Dresden, I don't know.
You don't.
All enjoyable. In general, all around, enjoyable.
Jesse, what about you?
I guess the people. I don't know.
And they're not a talkative bunch. They're saying the lunch right now. Ricky, what about you?
What about the small country school?
Well, do you have any good memories of Dresden?
I'm sure I do, but I can't really recall any of them.
And what about you, Jesse?
No, not really.
No memories whatsoever? What about you, Ricky?
Probably, but yeah.
Well, is there anything you want to tell the class of 2003 before you graduate?
Do good.
What about you, Jesse?
Good luck.
And Ricky?
I love you guys.
Okay, that's it. Thanks. Okay, we're here with Miss Lisa Harris. This is Adrian Braden's mom. And what has been, like, the hardest for you for Adrian?
Him giving up his sports.
Really? Well, do you have any advice for Adrian, just that you want to tell him?
Well, I hope he, whatever he tries to do, I hope he achieves and makes something of himself and be able to stand on his own 2 feet.
Well, what about, do you have any advice for the class of 2003?
Stay alcohol-free, drug-free, and be careful and hope everybody is successful.
All right, well, thank you. Okay, we're here with another group of seniors. I'm going to let them tell you what their names are.
Chris Vickers,
Adam Riddick.
Bradley Potts, Buddy Ellis,
Trista Daniels.
Justin Levins.
Okay, just tell me some good memories you have of Dresden.
And what?
Of Dresden.
It's not Gleason.
Okay, what about you, Adam?
Dresden, wow, what can I say? It's a small town, lots of people, everybody knows everybody. Yeah, okay, not lots of people. It's been some good 4 years, but I'm fixing to make the college years better.
And Bradley, what about you?
Most memories I cannot state on live camera because I can't have any evidence being held against me.
Because your mom probably will say this. And Buddy, what about you?
None. Just got in trouble a lot. Couple windows. That's about it.
That's great, Buddy. And what about you, Trista?
Just hanging out with friends and having a good time.
And Justin, what about you?
I'll second Bradley's.
Justin has a few problems with girls, but we won't get into that. Is there any?
So is Ricky.
Is there anything you want to tell the class of 2003?
What? Don't die is what you said. Oh, is a tornado coming?
Just give me some advice.
Hold your ankles while you pray.
Okay. And what about you, Adam?
Last words of 2003. Wow. Yeah, okay. It's been fun. It's been fun. And had lots of good times. I'm going to miss everybody, and everybody be safe and have a good next 4 years at college.
Bradley, what about you?
Bye.
That's great. Buddy?
We'll see you later.
Teresa?
We're going to miss y'all.
And Justin? All right, we're finished with this group. Okay, we're here now with Amanda Needham.
Hi.
And Elizabeth Reitz.
Hi.
Amanda, what are the best memories you have of Dresden High School?
I'm going to have to say all the fun that I've had with friends and just hanging around all my classmates. It's been so fun.
And what about you, Elizabeth?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, everybody, almost everybody that's graduating, you went to schools with since kindergarten, so it's just a lot of memories over the years.
What are y'all going to miss most about Dresden?
I'm going to have to say I'm going to miss my classmates because they're the
funnest people I've ever been with. I like all of them.
And Elizabeth, what about you?
I'm not going to be able to see everybody, no, so the people too, I guess.
Is there anything that you want to tell the class of 2003?
I just want to say that I wish them the best of luck and hope they go far and that we love them. Hope they do.
Elizabeth?
Yeah, I wish everybody good luck and everything that they do, and just, I hope to see them again a lot.
All right, thanks. Okay, we're here with Jessica DeLosta and Jessica Lee and Jana Davis, and I'm just going to ask them a few questions. What are your best memories of Dresden High School?
Great pretenders.
Great pretenders.
All the friends I've made.
Now, I know all of y'all did go to Sharon before you came. Do you really miss Sharon? Do you wish you would have had to go to high school there, or do you like Dresden? Or
I don't think the activities would have been as great as Sharon as Dresden, so there's both pluses and minuses about both.
Sometimes I miss Sharon, but the friends that I made here is just way worth coming here to Dresden.
I feel the same.
What are you going to miss most about Dresden?
The friendships, because most people I don't think I'll ever see again.
The new friendships that I made here.
The memories at DHS.
Is there anything you want to tell the class of 2003?
Have fun and just be safe and just go for your dreams.
I just wish all the best of luck.
Good luck.
Thanks, girls. We're here with Chris Carson and Casey Bennett. And Chris, just tell us a little bit about Dresden and what you've enjoyed most.
Well, let's see here. Well, I enjoyed beginning to learn new people, and yeah, let me see. Not holding it high enough. All right. I've enjoyed basketball, football, and baseball. It's been all right. It was a lot better our senior year, and that's about it.
Casey, what about you?
I guess I've liked mostly just the sports and stuff like that, and I don't mind going to school, but the best part's like break and stuff like that, when you can just hang out with your friends and stuff like that. I know I'm not really sad to leave Dresden because, I know I'll see the ones I care about the most. If I really care about them, then I'll try to keep in touch with them. So. All right, man, give a better
Chris, Chris, come back. No, I know you went to Sharon in junior high. Do you really miss it, or are you glad that you got to come to Dresden?
Well, I miss Sharon in a way, but I guess Dresden would probably been a whole lot better. But if there was a high school in Sharon, I probably would have went to it more than likely. But Dresden was fun.
Okay. Casey, I know we were friends when we were little. Have you kept most of your friends since what we call gingerbread age?
Yeah, most of them, they aren't as good as friends as we used to be, but I've expanded to a lot of other friends that have moved to Dresden from other places and stuff like that. And I've kept in touch with a lot of friends that have moved away from me too.
Okay, is there anything you want to tell the class of 2003?
Good luck in the future, and maybe I'll see everybody later on.
What about you, Casey?
Don't be sad that it happened, or don't be sad that it's over. Be glad that it happened.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Stephen Gray. This boy is probably one of the smartest people I know. Don't walk in front of the camera. Stephen, tell me some interesting memories about Dresden that you have.
Well, let me think. Going to class every day has been interesting. Well, specifically?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't have any good memories of Dresden? Okay, well tell me some good. Well, tell me some good memories.
I like going to class. I mean,
is that about it?
Well, yeah, going to class. Getting out of class. Yeah.
What are you going to miss most about Dresden?
People.
Is Is there anything that you want to tell the class of 2003?
Good luck, and don't do what I did.
Stephen will someday rule this world. Thanks. We're here with Tony and Patricia Harrison. They are the parents of Adam Harrison. What has been the hardest thing for you to accept Adam's senior year?
That it's his last year.
What about you?
Probably the same thing. It's his last year. It's our last one.
Well, is there any advice you want to tell Adam right now?
Always be happy. And always love your mama.
Speak of the devil, there went your son. What about you, Mr. Tony?
Pick a school pretty soon.
Is there any advice you want to leave with the class of 2003?
Go ahead, you answer first.
I think it's very obvious with the weather tonight that things don't go perfect like you always plan, and I hope that the class realizes as they go out into the world that life is not perfect, but you make the best of the situations you get into.
Preaching a sermon.
Yeah. Always love each other and be considerate and compassionate towards each other.
All right, thanks, guys.
Tell them who you love.
Just say that in the microphone.
I love my mama. It's all right.
We're here with Miss Betsy Robinson. She is the mother of Patrick Robinson. What has been the hardest thing this year for you to accept about Patrick?
Oh, I guess that I won't have his mouth around all the time next year when he goes off to college.
Well, is there anything you want to tell Patrick or any advice you want to give him?
If I can do it without crying, no. I wish the class of 2003 the best. They're sweet kids. They've grown up with me, and I wish Patrick the best, but I wish all of them the best. I wish them good luck, and God bless.
What are you going to miss the most?
All the activities we've done in high school together.
All right, thank you, Miss Betsy. Okay, we're here with Mr. Larry Reagan. This is the father of Rachel Reagan. Could you tell us just a little bit what you're going to miss most about Rachel?
Just going to miss having her around. She's a lot of fun. She's sweet, and she's been easy to raise. And so we'll be seeing quite a bit of her though.
Well, is there any advice you want to give Rachel?
Any advice I want to give her? Just keep on doing what the Lord leads you to do.
Any good words or advice for the class of 2003?
Same as that. Keep on doing what the Lord leads you to do.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. I'm here with Richard and Joy Adams. These are the parents of Marla Adams. What are y'all going to miss most about Marla?
What will we miss?
She's not going anywhere. Oh, that's right. She's not moving out. I forgot. But, okay, what are you going to miss most about just the class period?
Well, I guess all the ball games and all the cheerleading, probably. That's been fun.
What about you, Mr. Richard?
That'll be it. Just all the headaches of the ball games and cheerleading.
He's the Dresden High School softball coach. He always has a headache. Do you have any advice for Marla?
Any advice for Marla? You have advice for Marla?
Go to college, make a lot of money, and then look after us.
Marry a rich man.
Is there any advice you want to give the class of 2003?
I love all of them, and if they ever need me, call me.
What about you?
What was the question?
Do you have any advice to get the class of 2003?
No, I just hope they all make the right decisions and make the world a better place.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, we're here with Jimmy Winstead. This is the father of William Winstead. What are you going to miss most about William?
Well, I'm glad he's graduating from high school. That would be my fourth one I put through school. This is about $400,000 I've spent for graduation.
Well, is there any advice you want to give William?
Well, he won't take advice. He's like you, or a lot of other kids. He wants to join the paratroopers and jump out of a plane. I told him if he wanted to kill himself, go down Union City and jump out of a crop duster.
All right, is there any advice you want to give the class of 2003?
Well, just get out and go. If you can afford it, go to school. If you get your good scholarship, go to school, go to college, and then get you a good job, 4-year college. And then if you want to go to public work, go to public work. If you want to stay in school, I get 8 more years for schooling.
All right, well, thank you. I'm here with Judge Tommy Moore. He's the father of Kate Moore. Mr. Tommy, could you tell us what you're going to miss most about Kate?
Miss most about Kate? I don't know we'll miss her. She'll be home every weekend.
You think you'll be washing her clothes and cooking her supper?
Absolutely.
Well, is there any advice you want to give Kate?
Advice? Well, study hard at school.
Well, is there any advice you want to give the class of 2003?
Go forth and do something.
All right, well, thank you. Okay, we're here with Miss Carol Moore. She's the mother of Kate Moore. What are you going to miss most about Kate?
I guess making several trips upstairs every morning to say, get up, Kate, every morning.
Do you think she'll have any problems getting up at school?
I do. I'm afraid she will.
You'll just have to give her a few calls every morning.
That's right. I'm going to have to call every morning.
Is there any advice you want to give Kate?
Well, just remember who you are and where you come from.
Well, is there any advice you want to give the class of 2003?
Same thing. Have fun, but just stay safe and just remember values and morals that you have.
All right, thank you.
Pretty little girl with big style. Shit is wild. All them days that I reminisce about the way I used to kiss the pretty lips. But as long as you're happy, I'ma tell you this. I love you, girl, and you're the one that I will always miss. You know? She's all mine. You mean so much to love. I need you to provide my life. I need a girl to make my life. I need a girl to provide to make my life. You make me so good, so good inside. In my life, to provide my life.
pray. Our dear Heavenly Father, we thank you this day you so richly blessed us with. Lord, we just ask you to be with the sick and afflicted and all the ones on the prayer list and whatever reason it may be. We just lift them up to you, Lord. We come to you now to lift up heavy hearts, and Lord, we just ask you to be in this place and give every person here strength and be with them through this time seeing your child. Lord, bring your offering, bring family member graduate. And Lord, we just ask you to be with the graduating class of 2003. And some are going off to college, and some are going to technical school, some are trying to find jobs, and some are going off to the military. Lord, I just ask you to be with them to the rest of their lives, because you know what's in store for them. Lord, give them strength, give their love to touch with their friends, the ones who they have had in 4 years, in the 4 years since they've been here in high school. And Lord, I just pray that if there's anybody here that is lost and would come to know you before it's too late, Lord, we thank you for your Son, down the cross for our sins. We precious in the holy name. Amen.
Please be seated.
We
Principal Chuck West and to the faculty and staff of Dresden High School, and to all the family, to all the friends, and most of all to the graduating class of 2003. Thank you for letting me be a part of this again tonight. I want to share with you some brief remarks on the subject, remembering your ABCs. You say, now come on, Don, we learned those way back yonder in kindergarten. Well, I have a little bit different slant on the ABCs tonight. What I'm talking about is always remember the fundamentals. Always remember the basics. Vince Lombardi was a famous NFL, National Football League coach. He built a dynasty in Green Bay, Wisconsin. He coached the Green Bay Packers to a number of Super Bowl championships. But one Sunday afternoon, his Packers had been thoroughly shellacked on the gridiron. The next morning, all of the players reported to the practice field, but before they went out to the field, Lombardi made them watch a film of the previous day's game. And what they saw was missed blocks, missed tackles, missed assignments. The defense was weak. The offense was even weaker. And after they had watched so much of the film, Lombardi looked at his players and he shouted, "Men, it's time we got back to the basics. It's time we got back to the fundamentals. It's time we got back to the ABCs." And he reached down and picked up a pigskin and he said, "Gentlemen, this is a football." And you can't get much more basic than that. Whatever career you choose, whatever course your life takes, you'll always need to remember the ABCs. A is for your attitude. Listen to me carefully tonight. What happens to you in life, it's not what happens to you in life that's going to determine how far you go. It's how you handle what happens to you in life that will determine how far you will go. For I promise you tonight that life will deal you the unfair, the inevitable. It will deal you what you don't expect, the unexpected. And your attitude at those times will either make you or break you. You can choose an attitude of being positive, or you can choose the attitude of being negative. You can go through life being bitter or being better. You can go through life blaming other people for your life in life, or you can go through life blessing God that you've got a life. But your attitude will always determine your altitude. It's not what happens to you in life, it's how you handle what happens to you in life. So always be adjusting your attitude. B is for belief. Everybody believes something. Everybody has a belief system. Even an atheist has a belief system. If you want to ask an atheist a good question, just prepare him a good meal, invite him over to your house, and when he's finished eating, ask him if he believes there's a cook. An atheist has a belief system, so if everyone has a belief system, why don't you have the right belief system? You say, well, Don, what should I believe in? Let me suggest to you three things very quickly. Number one, believe in sovereignty. I know we're not supposed to talk about God or government property, but God owned this property long before the government ever got a hold of it, so I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Believe in sovereignty. Listen, there is a God, and there is a God who went to a great extreme to create you. There's nobody else on the face of this earth just like you. He fashioned you, he formed you, he made you. As a matter of fact, you were on his mind before you were ever conceived in your mother's womb. That's how you originated. You came from the mind of God. Had you not, you wouldn't be here tonight. But not only should you believe in sovereignty, I want you to believe in society. I know that there are a lot of dirty, rotten scoundrels and con artists and deadbeats in this world, but there are a lot of good people. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Inject hope into people. And thirdly, believe in yourself. If you're not going to believe in yourself, why should anybody else believe in you? A is for attitude, B is for belief, C is for character. You see, character is what you do when nobody else is watching. It was Arthur Friedman who said, it is the powerful man who is feared. It's the rich man who is envied. It's the genius who are admired. But only those people with character are the ones that are trusted. Live in such a way as that no matter what anybody might say about you, whatever they will say about you, you will have your critics. But live in such a manner that nobody else would believe them. Choose your critics wisely. Critics are a dime a dozen. Choose the people to whom you're going to listen. Character. Back in the 70s, there was an event called the Watergate scandal under the presidency of Richard Nixon. Are you aware tonight that virtually every offender in the Watergate scandal was a graduate of an Ivy League school? We're talking about the Harvards, the Yales, the Princetons. You can have a degree and a diploma, and you can have a fair amount of intelligence and still be a moral moron. At the end, the only thing that matters is character. And the last thing is, I'm just going to be, you're going to be thankful. A is for attitude, B is for belief, C is for character, D is for dreams. You know, you open up the Bible and there's a lot of people who dream. Joseph in the Old Testament dreamed. Joseph in the New Testament dreamed. The wise men had a dream. Daniel had a dream. Martin Luther King Jr. was made famous that speech during the Civil Rights Movement. I have a dream. Let me ask you something tonight. What is your dream? Can I tell you a little story and I'll be through? Let me tell you about a kid that I knew when I was growing up. He was a scrawny little kid. As a matter of fact, he was so scrawny that his mom and daddy had to tie knots in his legs just to make kneecaps. If you saw him riding down the road on his bicycle, he was known for three things. His flat top, because his daddy made him wear one all the time, his freckles, and his flappy ears. There was nothing extraordinary about this kid, just your average run-of-the-mill kid. He grew up basically in Nowheresville, but let me tell you what this kid loved. This kid loved sports. Baseball season, he played baseball. Now, he didn't play in a league like we have here in Dresden, because where he grew up, they didn't have a league. He and his brothers just went out in the backyard. And you can do a lot of things with one plastic ball and one plastic bat and a creative imagination. We had a short right field fence like Yankee Stadium. We had the mezzanine section over in the left field. You hit it there, it's a home run. Baseball, he loved baseball. It was just like being in the major leagues. He loved football. Now, he didn't play league football. Every football season, he and his buddies around town would get their uniforms that they got for Christmas, those little plastic helmets and plastic shoulder pads, you know, those Dallas Cowboy outfits. We'd go out in the pasture, we'd play. And there, that little kid would run, and he would jump and catch passes, and you thought he was going to make it to the NFL. In a basketball season, he played basketball. They lowered the goal in his house to about 8 feet so he and his brothers could dunk everything if they were in the NBA. But let me tell you what this kid hated. He loved something, but he hated something. That kid grew up hating school. He hated school with a passion. People around town said they'd never seen anything like it before. Thought he had emotional problems. He cried every day until he got in the 4th grade. Thought they might have drive his mom and dad crazy. Thought they were going to have to carry for help. He hated school, swore up and down that when he got out of school, he would never go back to another classroom. As a matter of fact, he didn't go through his graduation ceremony. He just went to the county school board and said, "Give me my diploma. I'm out of here," and laughed all the way home because he never had to go back to school. That kid hated school, but let me tell you what that kid's dream was. His mom and daddy used to carry him when he was growing up to a nearby city where they had a rodeo. And that kid grew up intrigued and loving the rodeo cowboy. He grew up around an auction barn. And the two things that this kid wanted in life, he never asked for a whole lot, but the two things that he wanted to be an auctioneer and a professional rodeo bull rider. As a matter of fact, as a junior in high school, they had him to fill out that form, and he filled out on that form his aspiration, professional rodeo bull rider and auctioneer. The teacher just shook her head, the rest of the class laughed. But when he got out of high school, he went to Fort Smith, Arkansas, Fort Smith Auction School. There he learned to be an auctioneer. Came back, got a weekly sale at a livestock barn. And he started riding bulls. Now listen to him, he shot more bull than he rode. He lost a whole lot more money than he ever won, and he never rode on the level that you would see the PBR boys today on television riding. But he did go into the professional ranks and managed to win a little money in the professional ranks. He was fulfilling part of his dream, and then one day something happened. That little scrawny kid that grew up in Nowheresville, God intervened in his life, gave him just a glimpse of how sinful he really was, and brought him to the foot of the cross, and gave him salvation full and free. And then the unspeakable happened. God called him to preach. And the first thing that hit his mind was a call to preach and a call to prepare so I could go back to school. The thing he swore up and down he'd never do. He took off, went to Kentucky, finished up his college work over in Jackson, Tennessee, then took off to seminary in Fort Worth, Texas, finished up his seminary work in New Orleans, Louisiana, and then he did his doctoral work, of all things, did doctoral work at Southern Seminary in Louisville, Kentucky, and out of his doctoral work, he wrote a little book, and that wasn't on the New York Times bestseller list. Matter of fact, it probably wouldn't have made the Weekly County bestseller list. But he was proud of it. A reporter flew down from New York with the Associated Press, did an interview on him, did a story. That story appeared in the Denver Post, the San Francisco Chronicle, the London Times, all over the country. Hand calls people, Florida and Alabama. I talked to that old boy not long ago, and I told him, I said, I've got to speak to a graduating class. I said, what should I tell them? He said, Don, just tell them the ABCs of life. I said, what's that? He said, A is for attitude, B is for belief, C is for character, and D is for dream. I said, well, how's your attitude? He said, some days it stinks. I said, well, what about your beliefs? He said, I try to be faithful to God, but I fail it so often, but he's always been faithful to me. I said, what about your character? He said, still got a lot of flaws. I said, do you ever dream? He said, listen. He said, Don, you wouldn't believe it. There are times when I still put on my Wrangler jeans, my Justin boots, and my Resistol hat, and I dream for just that one last bull ride before I die. I said, man, you're almost 50 years old. He said, I know, deep down, I hope God never lets it happen. Because if I survived, I couldn't walk for 2 weeks. I said, man. I said, tell me about your life. He said, God's blessed me. He said, God's blessed me in a tremendous way. He's let me live part of my dream. He's let me live a lot of his dream. I said, if somebody told you in the early 70s that you were going to be a preacher, what would you have said to them? He said, Don, I wouldn't have said anything. He goes, I would have laughed in their face. I said, when somebody said you were going to write a book, he said, man, I couldn't even put a sentence together in English class in high school. Graduated class 2003. I want you to know tonight, that old boy that I'm talking about is here in this gym. As a matter of fact, his family's sitting over there in the bleachers. He has a daughter in this graduating class that he loves more than life. And he's had the privilege and the opportunity of watching so many of these young people grow up into outstanding young individuals. What more could a man ask? You see, I know the little boy. That scrawny little kid that grew up in Nowheresville. I know him and I know him well. Because you see, every single morning, I look at his face in the mirror. And that's my story. And you go out and make one for yourself.
Representative Maddox, school board members, Coach West, faculty, class sponsors, honored guests, parents, and fellow students, I am honored to speak here tonight. How will people remember the DHS class of 2003? We will probably not be measured by what we have done in these past 4 years, but by what we accomplished from this day forward. Few, if any, classes have lived up to their expectations or potential. Let us be the first. We have our work cut out for us. The challenge is before us. In time, the world will grade us on our achievements. We have together succeeded and completed a 13-year educational ordeal. We stand at the precipice of the future, prepared and ready to continue to prove ourselves. A few years back, Nancy Reagan, in an anti-drug campaign, dared individuals with the slogan, "Just say no." Instead, I'm going to encourage you to just say yes. Not yes to immoral choices or a life without limits, but yes in a positive, enthusiastic acceptance of a commitment to excel and achieve great things through perseverance and hard work. There are moments of truth in our lives, moments of decision, crossroads at which we must decide the direction we will take. From this moment, we must decide whether to say yes or no to life, whether to seek excellence or mediocrity, whether to pursue the spiritual or the material, whether to become active or passive, whether to learn or remain ignorant, whether to evolve or to stay the same. Tonight, as the Robert Frost poem suggests, two roads are diverging before us, and I choose the road less traveled. I believe it will make a difference in my life. Say yes with me. Say yes to life, to a meaningful, abundant life. Say yes to education. I hope that means that we continue our studies in some field until we reach our educational fulfillment. We don't stop in the pursuit of knowledge. We must continue to educate ourselves. We must examine everything, read everything, and pursue knowledge. We must become engaged learners, enthusiastic to obtain information. A speaker at my cousin's recent college graduation said that a few years back she traveled with a team of scientists to the South Pole. When she got there, she looked around and wondered how a poor girl from South St. Louis, the first in her family to attend college, could get to a place like this. Her answer came to her immediately. Education brought me here. Education only. Education can take us to places we never dreamed of going. Say yes to action, involvement, and volunteerism. Go out and do something. To succeed, we must be active. I saw a quote the other day in my mother's devotion book for teachers. The road to success is dotted with many tempting parking places. There is little doubt that we, along the way, will become discouraged. We will be tempted to relax and choose inaction. To reach our potential, we must not yield to this temptation, but remain involved and busy in our careers, our communities, our churches, and our families. It is through involvement that we meet new people, achieve great things, solve big problems, help others, and change our world. Say yes to excellence. Never be satisfied with mediocrity. No matter what our chosen field or career, we must strive to be the best at that thing. In order to eliminate mediocrity, we must quit playing at the level of our competition, but at the level of our highest ability. Say yes to service, to servant leadership. The Rotary Club motto is service above self. Let that also be the motto of our class. In this month's National Geographic, Sir Edmund Hillary, the first man to climb Mount Everest, was interviewed. He said, and I quote, "Over the years I've done lots of expeditions and projects in remote parts of the earth. I've stood on top of Mount Everest at both the North and South Poles. When I look back over my life, though, I have little doubt that the most worthwhile things I have done have not been getting to the summits of great mountains or to the extremes of the earth. My most important projects have been the building and maintaining of schools and medical clinics for my dear friends in the Himalayas. Let us be neighbors, defined as Christ defined that word in the parable of the Good Samaritan. In our lives, let us look outward more than inward, attempting to improve the lives of others. Say yes to peace and tolerance. We must learn to live together in this world. We cannot survive otherwise. In this regard, we can each make a personal difference in changing the world. Robert F. Kennedy said in a 1966 speech in Cape Town, South Africa, "Each time a man or woman stands up for others, it sends a ripple of hope. It builds a current. It tears down a wall of oppression. By fighting prejudice and bias, we can change the future. Say yes to truth and morality. We must commit ourselves to ethical conduct to our own merit and labor. Say yes to perseverance and hard work. Commit yourself tonight to never give up. Persevere until your dreams and goals are completed and accomplished. This is an eventful day. The last 4 years have been incredible. We all have memories of this place and these times that will last our entire lifetime. Yet, never consider these past years as the greatest years of your life, even though they have been memorable. Strive daily to make each day the best day of life, and look forward to the future as containing the better days. I wish for you that the best is still yet to come. Set your sights high. May good luck and life's blessings be with you as you leave this place. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to the Dresden High School Class of 2003 graduation ceremony. Among this crowd of family, friends, faculty, and students, everyone here has, at one point in life, set goals to achieve, and everyone has failed at least once. Today, I challenge you to set goals for yourself and to work hard to achieve them. If you fail the first time, then keep trying to succeed. We have heard many say on graduation day, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today, my question to you is, what are you going to do for the rest of your life? Everyone here should have some kind of plan, whether it be college, technical school, work, or something else. Everyone should have goals. First, if you've not already done so, I encourage each of you to set goals for your life. However, many of us do not know what we want out of life. This is the time to turn to God. God has a plan for each and every person in this gym, and if you simply listen to Him, He will reveal His plans for you. Life may seem impossible at times, but rest assured that, as I once heard in a song, when you call on Jesus, everything is possible and everything is wonderful. Matthew 17:20 says, if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. If you simply trust and follow God's calling for your life, then you will be successful and will achieve all your goals, no matter how impossible they may seem. Second, you not only need to set goals, you need to work to achieve them. Never lose sight of your goals, and you will succeed. I recently read a story about a young woman who was a long-distance swimmer. She once swam across the entire English Channel in both directions. On a foggy day, however, she was to swim from Catalina Island to the California coast. After swimming for over 15 hours, she asked to be taken out of the water. Her trainer assured her that she was almost finished and urged her to keep swimming. But she persisted, and they removed her from the water just 1 mile short of her goal. She later said, if I could have seen the land, I might have made it. Because of the fog, she had given up because she lost sight of her goal. Many times in life, we too lose sight of our goals and give up. If we will just learn to focus on our goals, then we will keep working until the end, when all of our goals have been accomplished. There are many kinds of goals that everyone should set. First, and most importantly, everyone needs to set spiritual goals. This means asking yourself, where do I want to be in my relationship with God 50 years from now? I say this is the most important type of goal for one reason. If you work diligently toward achieving your spiritual goals, then God will, in return, work diligently at helping you achieve
This time, we're going to recognize several groups of students who achieved excellence throughout their high school careers and recognize those accomplishments at this time. We ask you please hold your applause until the end of this first set. Will be groups of students, and when each group is introduced, we'll applaud each group. Our top 10, the last 4 years here at Dresden High School. Number 10, Katie Kelly, please stand. Remain standing. Number 9, Jessica Lee. Number 8, Bradley Potts. Number 7, Adam Riddick. Number 6, Casey Bennett. Number 5, Jesse Fertile. Number 4, John Sykes. Number 3, Elizabeth Reed. Number 2, Miss Lutorian, Katie Moore. Number 1 in the valedictorian, Rachel Ray. Let's have a round of applause. Next, we'll recognize the Beta Club members. Again, please stand and remain standing until all introduced. Marla Adams, Casey Bennett, Dusty Ellis, Tamara Farrell, Katie Kelly, Jessica Lee, Becky McCulley, Katie Moore, Amanda Needham, Jesse Burrow, Bradley Potts, Rachel Reagan, Elizabeth Reed, Adam Riddick, Samantha Rogers, John Sykes. Next, we're going to recognize students graduating with honors. The state of Tennessee is no longer issuing what has been known as honors diplomas, but Wicked County schools have made a decision to still recognize these students as if under the same criteria they would have gotten those. That's who we'll recognize at this time. And again, large number in this class, 36 of these young people with a 3.0 GPA or better. Again, stand and remain standing as we introduce all. Ashley Adams, Marla Adams, Melissa Alford, Casey Bennett, Corey Bowes, Heather Cheatham, Ben Klaus, Jessica DeLosta, Dusty Ellis, Tamara Farrell, Stephen Gray, Corey Holland, Kristen Hoskins, Tessica Houston, Amanda Ivester, Katie Kelly, Christy King, Jessica Lee, Justin Lovins, Crystal Mansfield, Becky McCulley, Josh McDaniel, Katie Moore, Amanda Needham, Brittany Osborne, Rachel Pascal, Jesse Pearl, Bradley Potts, Rachel Reagan, Elizabeth Reed, Adam Riddick, Samantha Rogers, John Sykes, Chris Vickers, Amy Williams, Sean Woodard. Next, we're going to recognize students of academic excellence. Again, remain standing until we get all introduced. Athletics. Girls athletics, Kate Moore. Boys athletics, Casey Bennett. Beta Club, Kate Moore. Computer Science, Adam Riddick. DECA, Becky McCulley. English, Katie Kelly. FCCLA, Tessica Houston. FFA, Rachel Pascal and John Sykes. Health Science, Amanda Needham. History and Government, Brandon Potts. HOSA, Jesse Purtle. Marketing, Jesse Purtle. Mathematics, Rachel Reagan. Music and Band, Heather Cheatham. Physics, Stephen Gray. Science, Rachel Reagan. Social Studies, Elizabeth Reed. Spanish, Stephen Gray. Student Council, Katie Kelly. Vicar, Ricky Barnes. And Yearbook, Rachel Reagan and Jesse Pearl. Next group of students, we're going to recognize the students who are receiving scholarships. And before we get into announcing this scholarship, this has been the hot topic of debate and some action in Tennessee, and we discussed this Monday night at the academic banquet, and since then some things have happened, even since then as late as last night, that are going to be could even affect this group of students, but for sure groups coming behind them. And there are a lot of them sitting in this audience tonight, and a lot of their parents sitting in this audience tonight. The state in the future has enacted legislation which will allow students who have a 3.0 GPA, and we just announced 36 of those, if it was this class, or a 19 ACT grade, to be eligible for scholarship money up to $3,000. And if they kept a 2.5 GPA in college, could keep that scholarship all 4 years in college. Also, with this class, any student going to a technical school out of the same legislation, and some of these students are, and some more may now choose to do that, will get $1,250 if they graduate from high school to attend a technical school such as McKenzie Technical Center, the Paris Technical Center, or other technical centers around the state. This is new legislation, hopefully some more opportunities for scholarships for future students more so than this group, and there is some discussion about a possible opportunity for this group of students graduating. If they go to college and maintain a 2.75 GPA as freshmen, that they may have the opportunity to get some of the state scholarship money next year. So hopefully the future is looking better in terms of money for students to go to school, and obviously school costs and tuition prices are going up. And some of you people in this room with these students right here are going to find that out in the very near future. This time we'll recognize some students that are going into the military. I would ask you to stand when I call your name. And remain standing to recognize those involved. Travis Davis, United States Army National Guard. William Winstead, United States Army. Next group of students have received scholarships and they know about them, and I'm going to ask them to stand. And again, hold your applause until we get all of them up and we'll recognize all of them. Patrick Robinson, Lamont University Football Scholarship. Travis Davis, U.S. Army Tuition Bonus, $6,000. U.S. Army National Guard Tuition Assistance, 75% tuition. GI Bill and kicker for $9,000. ROTC benefits, $500 per year for 4 years. Heather Cheatham, UTM Boys Scholarship, $4,000. UTM Workship Scholarship, $2,000. Murray State Rhodes Scholar Leadership Housing Scholarship, $700. Dresden Band Booster Scholarship, $150. Tessica Houston, Palmersville Masonic Lodge Scholarship, $275. Wigton County FCCLA Sub-Regional President Scholarship, $150. Ashley Adams, Murray State Road Scholar Leadership Housing Scholarship, $750. Josh McDaniel, Sharon Presbyterian Scholarship, $500. UTM Ernest and Fannie Hedgecock Scholarship, $2,500. Jessica DeLosta, UTM Smith Priestley Comac Scholarship, $1,000. UTM Ernest and Fannie Hedgecock Scholarship, $2,000. Brittany Osborne, UTM Ernest and Fannie Hedgecock Scholarship, $3,000. Dresden FCCLA President Scholarship, $100. Becky McCullough, Union University Hamels Charitable Foundation Scholarship, $3,000. Union University Ministers Dependent Scholarship, $1,600. Union University Alumni Dependent Scholarship, $200. Union University Tennessee Baptist Convention Scholarship, $800. Union University Academic Scholarship, $1,000. Union University Leadership Scholarship, $2,000. UTM Clayton Arnold Teaching Training Scholarship, $1,000. Amanda Iverson, Murray State Road Scholar Leadership Housing Scholarship, $750. Murray State Honor Scholarship, $250. Amanda Needham, Murray State Road Scholar Leadership Housing Scholarship, $700. Crystal Mansfield, UTM Casey Pentecost Scholarship, First State Bank Scholarship, $1,000. Dusty Ellis, Robert C. Byrd Scholarship, $1,500 per year for 4 years. Melissa Alford, UTM Freshman Scholarship Workshop, $1,000. Jessica Lee, Murray State Road Scholar Leadership Housing Scholarship, $750. UTM Leaders in Residence Scholarship, $1,000. UTM Ernest and Fannie Hedgecock Scholarship, $2,000. Jesse Purtle, Murray State University Francis C. Ritchie Honorary Scholarship, $900. Murray State University Hugh O'Brien Honor Scholarship, $1,000. Murray State Honor Scholarship, $500 per year for 4 years. Rhodes Scholar Leadership Housing Scholarship, $750. John Sykes, UT Knoxville Bicentennial Scholarship, full tuition. UTM University Scholarship, $5,000 a year for 4 years. UTM Syntax Engineering Scholarship, $1,500. Elks Most Valuable Student Scholarship, $2,500. UT Alumni Achievement Scholarship, $1,500 a year per year for 2 years. Dresden FFA Chancellor Groom's Heron Scholarship, $300. Let's have a round of applause for these students. The next group of students have received scholarships, of which some they know about and some they don't know about. We would ask you to come forward and receive the certificate or plaque or whatever it may be when your name is called on these scholarships. Marla Adams, UTM Bivens Family Scholarship, $1,000. UTM Admissions Cheerleader Scholarship, $400. The one she does not know about, American Legion Auxiliary Unit 94 Scholarship, $250. Rachel Pascal, Philip Morris, USA Tobacco Farmer Partnering Program Scholarship, $1,000 a year for 4 years. Robert C. Byrd Honor Scholarship, $1,500 a year for 4 years. Dresden FFA B.J. Shanklin Agricultural Scholarship, $250. Murray State Honor Scholarship, $500. Murray State Mabel Pullen Freshman Agricultural Scholarship, $500. Murray State Road Scholars Leadership Housing Scholarship, $750, and the one she does not know about until now, Palmsville Rotarian Club Scholarship, $500. Tamara Fair, Rotary, the one she doesn't know about, Dresden Rotary Club Scholarship, $350. Katie Kelly, UTM Leaders and Residents Scholarship, $1,000. UTM Dean Scholarship, $1,500 a year for 4 years. UTM Admissions Cheerleading Scholarship, $400. Some she does not know about until right now. Wheaton County Education Association Scholarship, $500. Dresden Foundation Scholarship, $300. The Moran Scholarship, $1,000 for 2 years. Adam Riddick, Dresden Foundation Scholarship, $300. Casey Bennett, UTM Casey Bennett College Scholarship, $1,000, and also U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete Award. Elizabeth Reed, UTM Dean Scholarship, $1,500 a year for 4 years. Murray State Honor Scholarship, $1,250 a year for 4 years. Murray State Rhodes Scholar Leadership Housing Scholarship, $750. 2003 Sam Walton Community Walmart Scholarship, $1,000. And 2 she does not know about until right now, Vincent Implement Scholarship, $200, and the Dresden High School Buddy Club Scholarship, $200. Kate Moore, UTM Dean Scholarship, $1,500 a year for 4 years. Union University Academic Scholarship, $4,000 per year for 4 years. Union University Tennessee Baptist Convention Scholarship, $800 a year for 4 years. Union University Second Member Scholarship, $800 per year for 4 years. Union University Dresden First Baptist Church Scholarship, $1,329 a year for 4 years. 2 things she does not know about: U.S. Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award and the Dresden Foundation Scholarship, $300. Rachel Reagan, Murray State Commonwealth Honors Award, Free Room and Board. Murray State Honor Academic Excellence, $2,000 per year for 4 years. Murray State University Valedictorian Honor Scholarship, $1,000. Murray State Mathematics Scholarship, $500. Union University Minister's Dependent Scholarship, $1,600 a year for 4 years. Union University Tennessee Baptist Convention Scholarship, $800. Union University Academic Scholarship, $5,000 per year for 4 years. Union University Alumni Leadership Scholarship, $1,750. UTM University Scholars Program, $5,000 per year for 4 years. UT Alumni Valedictorian Scholarship, $1,500 per year for 2 years. Liberty University Academic Achievement Scholarship, $4,000 a year for 4 years. Liberty University Early Deposit Award, $1,000. Liberty University Honors Program, $3,500 per year for 4 years. Liberty University Champion Scholarship, $2,000 per year for 4 years. The one she does not know about, Reagan Muffler Center Valedictorian Scholarship, $500. Good times, some bad times. You've been very active and you have excelled academically, athletically, and extracurricular activities in community service. This class has had students compete from Los Angeles, California to Minneapolis, Minnesota to Orlando, Florida. We have had in this past year in this class state officers in HOSA and just recently got the state officer in the FFA. Over 60% of this class are dual majors. That means they have a college preparatory curriculum and have also had a 4-year plan and a technical major. These are just a few of the accomplishments this group has had. It's obviously been an outstanding group. As you leave here tonight, I remind you one more time to get here. Somebody, and these somebodies are sitting all around you, have helped you get here. Your parents, your guardians, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, classmates, and oh yes, your teachers. You need to say thank you to them one more time before you leave here. And you will be depending on other people as you go throughout life. It may not be these same people, but you will be having help from people, and hopefully also you will help people. And one of these days, in the hopefully a little bit distant future, you'll have your sons and daughters sitting out here while you're sitting up there. As you leave here tonight, I wish for each of you safety, good health, happiness, and success in whatever you do and wherever you go. Graduating seniors, please rise, and if your name is called, come forward to receive your diploma. Again, to the audience, we would ask you to hold all applause until the end when all students have received their diplomas. Rachel Renee Ray. Kate Leanne Moore. Elizabeth Nan Reed. John Burton Sykes. Allison Jessica Pearl. Casey McKinney Bennett. Michael Adam Riddick. Bradley Joe Fox. Jessica Ray Lee. Katie Lynn Kelly. Ashley Marie Adams. Corey Lee Adams. Marla Ray Adams. Melissa Ray Alford. Richard Wayne Barnes. Chase Brandon Bennett. Jesse Lee Biggers. Corey Shane Bowes. Charles Adrian Breeden. Angel Annette Brewer. Eric Eugene Brooks. William A.J. Brooks. Jason Lynn Carlton. Jessica Lynn Carrington. Christopher Stephen Carson. Heather Lene Cheatham. Sean Benjamin Klaus. Stephanie Diane Cochran. Lloyd Lee Courtney. Jessica Drew DeLassa. Krista Dawn Daniels. Charles G. Gardner. Jana Ray Davis. Travis Ray Davis. James Deaton. Tiffany Michelle Dildy. Ashley Michelle Edmondson. Buddy Allen Ellis. Dustin Blake Ellis. Seth Thomas Essery. Tamara K. Farrell. Jennifer Denise Gailey. Stephen Edward Gray. Adam Webster Harrison. Amanda Dawn Hogan. Kristen Saray Holderman. Corey Daniel Holland. Justin Daniel Hoskins. Kristen Nicole Hoskins. Jessica Lane Houston. Amanda Lee Allister. Brandon A. Keebler. Christy Marie King. Justin Reed Lovins. Crystal Lynn Mansfield. James Chris Mathis. William Powell McAllister. Rebecca Lee McCulley. Joshua William McDaniel. Mary Andrea Morgan. Amanda Nicole Needham. Brittany Ann Osborne. Rachel K. Paschal. Daphne Danae Puckett. Matthew Allen Reagan. Robert Ray Rohr. Patrick Brent Robinson. Amanda K. Rocket. Samantha Dawn Rogers. Ricky Thomas Staggs II. Sakara Diane Stanford. Joshua Estridge Taylor. David Nathaniel Temple. Desiree Vanessa Villa. Christopher O'Neill Vickers. Amy Michelle Williams. Agatha Lynn Wilson. William Estes Winstead. Sean Corey Woodard. representing me in the state of Tennessee and the Wicked County Board of Education, I now declare you graduates of the 2003 class of Dresden High School. Remember, this graduating class gives the benediction.